Technology, in the context of computing, is essentially a combination of hardware and software working together to solve problems. Hardware basics. This is the physical equipment, the monitor, keyboard, computer case, and the components inside like the CPU, central processing unit, the brain, RAM, random access memory for temporary data storage, and hard drives for long-term data storage. Your first tutorial could cover the basic parts of a computer and what each component does. Concept: microprocessor, CPU, the small chip that processes instructions. Its evolution, from the 1970s onwards, is the core driver of all computing speed. Shutterstock software basics. This is the set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. Operating systems, OS. The main software that manages all hardware and applications, e.g., Windows, macOS, Linux, Android. Applications. The programs you use every day like web browsers, word processors, and games. Concept: the cloud. The simple idea of using a network of remote servers, usually accessed via the internet, to store, manage, and process data, rather than a local server or personal computer. The innovation of programming languages, the history of programming languages, is a journey from having to talk directly to the machine in binary code, zeros and ones, to creating human-readable, high-level languages that allow for rapid and complex development. This is called abstraction, hiding the complex machine details from the programmer. The evolution of key languages year introduced core. Innovation, paradigm global impact and use. Today, C++1985 Object-Oriented Programming, OOP, on top of 1985 C's Speed. It models real-world entities as objects, classes, inheritance, high-performance applications, game engines, operating systems, and financial trading systems where speed is critical. Python 1991, focus on simplicity and readability. Massive standard library and an emphasis on reducing boilerplate code. Dominates data science, machine learning, AI, automation, scripting, and web development, thanks to frameworks like Django, Java, 1995. Write once, run anywhere philosophy, using the Java Virtual Machine, JVM, provides platform independence. Enterprise-level systems, back-end web development, and the foundation for Android mobile app development. A note on Django. It's important to distinguish Django from the other three. C++, Python, and Java are programming languages. They are the core syntax and grammar for giving instructions. Django is a web framework written in Python. A framework is a collection of pre-written tools and standardized structure that makes it much faster and easier to build complex applications, like a website, by avoiding writing code from scratch. It is an extension of Python's innovation for the web. The force and speed of digital evolution. The rise of these high-level languages and their frameworks has fundamentally and rapidly reshaped the world by empowering developers to build complex systems at an unprecedented speed. Rapid iteration and deployment. Languages like Python and frameworks like Django enable developers to prototype and deploy functional applications much faster than with older, lower-level languages. This accelerated development cycle is what drives the speed of modern innovation. Democratization of innovation. With simpler, more readable languages, the barrier to entry for coding has dropped. This has led to an explosion of developers globally, fueling startups, open-source projects, and new solutions across every sector. The AI/ML revolution, Python, with its clean syntax and powerful libraries, like NumPy and TensorFlow, is the backbone of the current artificial intelligence and machine learning boom. This is the force that is transforming healthcare, finance, logistics, and more. Global connectivity. Java's Write Once, Run Anywhere. Run Anywhere, promise, and its central role in Android development powered the massive global adoption of smartphones, connecting billions of users and creating the mobile-first economy we have today. The combined force of high-speed languages and simplifying frameworks has not only given computers more complex instructions, but has also drastically reduced the time it takes to execute and deploy world-changing ideas.